What's going on, friends, family? It's Tyler again, back at it with another gun review slash disassembly, reassembly. Today we're going to be going over the M&P 15. It's the Sport 2. The only difference between this one and the Sport 1 is the dust cover and the forward assist. So pretty similar guns. For the $500 price range, I would say this is probably the best gun you can buy out there. So we're just going to go over a couple of the features. I mean, you get your mag pull sight. It's flip down, so just lock there. You mount a normal scope or anything like that. Honestly, I would say for the price range, it's the best bang for the buck. It's well put together. I mean, this reminds me of all the Army M4s I've ever used, honestly. It's similar quality. But yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, guys. So first thing you're gonna do, anytime you do anything with any firearm, make sure it's clear, make sure there's no rounds in it. Then we're gonna go here. You're gonna have two little pins right here on the side. You're just gonna pop those out. You really only need to take the back one out. And then from here, you're gonna have your carrying handle here. You just pull it out and it'll bring your whole bolt carrier group and the charging handle out. So then you'll have this here. You're gonna have your little pin over here. Everybody calls it the Jesus pin because if you lose it, you're pretty much screwed, so don't lose it. So we'll just pop that out real quick. Let's see if we can get it out. It's not wanting to come out for me. Maybe. Alright guys, sorry about that, it was stuck. So this will be your Jesus pin here. It's just a little cotter pin. So from there, all you gotta do, pull the firing pin out there. So you have that, and then right here, you just turn this a quarter turn like so. Flip it upside down, just tap it out, come right on out, and then there's your bolt right here. So it's pretty simple there. And then back here, you'll have your buffer spring and your buffer tube. So that'll pop right on out like so. And then boom, just basic disassembly of an AR-15. If you want to get into like trigger mechanisms and stuff like that, I can go over that in a different video. It takes a little bit more time and it's not really something you really need to do. But just for beginner purposes, simple breakdown. And then just to put it all back, it's just reverse order. Put the buffer back into the spring and just slide that back in. Literally just pops back into place. And then from there, you got your bolt. Slide that on in. Line up the whole inside of here. And from there, you just take this and drop it back in. So it'll go back in. Problem with new guns is they're all stiff. There we go. Now it's back in, and then you're gonna do a quarter turn again. And then just pull it out. And you're gonna drop your firing pin back in, like so. And then just pop that Jesus pin right back in the side where you took it out. And that's just gonna hold your firing pin in place. Boom, like so. Alright, so now that we got that all in there, make sure it's all the way back. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna set the charging handle. There's little grooves, you just put it through here and then slide it up. And then you're gonna take your bolt, carrier assembly, just slide it back in like so. Close it, and just push the pin in. And you always wanna do a functions check. So charge it back, put it on safe. It shouldn't squeeze the trigger at all. It shouldn't be able to fire. Then flip it to fire. Hear that? So that's how you know you're good. And that is the M&P 15 Sport 2. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say.